Quit trying to be perfect. This week we're talking about why you should be embracing your failures on your weight loss journey. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Walk With Me. This is Josh here, and today we're talking all about failure. Failure is one of the biggest parts of anybody's weight loss journey, and it's one of the things that's talked about the least. So often we see failure as a negative and a reason to give up, and a reason to give in, and a reason to go back to old habits. But from my experiences, the failures that I had in my weight loss journey were the only reason I was able to actually succeed and push through, because after so many times of failing, I started to realize that I can use these as learning opportunities and as a way to improve my strategies for losing weight. You want to think about it like an experiment. If you're testing something and it fails, that doesn't mean the experiment is over. It just means you have to try a different method. I spent 4 years trying just about every different sort of diet and stupid trick and hack and thing to get through and push past. I tried low carb diets, I tried fat burner pills, I tried focusing in on the gym and doing cardio for an hour a day, 6 days a week. I tried so many things that were not the optimal way to lose weight. But now, because I tried those things, I know what works and I know what doesn't. And it led me to the point where I'm at now, where I have all this knowledge of what's going to work in my life and what's not. And I know this is hard when you're going into it originally with a positive attitude and you really think this is gonna be the day, this is gonna be the time that it works, and it doesn't. I understand how easy it is just to say, screw this, I'm going back to the way things used to be because I was comfortable and it was easy. Or on the flip side of things, you fail at whatever you were trying to do, so you decide to make things even more extreme. There was someone I was speaking with recently that's been having a tough time getting some momentum on their weight loss. So they decided to implement an 800 calorie a day diet. Translate that into any other medium outside of weight loss. If you're trying to do something and it's too difficult, making it harder is not the answer. When these failures come up, you need to be thinking along the lines, how can I make this easier for this next round, this next go? Not, I need to make it harder because it didn't work last time. We all have a general understanding to some level of how to lose weight, but adherence is the problem. We fall off track, we can't stick to our plans. Making things harder is the opposite of what you should be doing. Treat it as a learning opportunity. Treat your weight loss as an experiment. Next round through, after you fail, look back at everything you did, what worked, what didn't work, optimize it to make things as easy as possible. And obviously, I'm all for pushing and grinding and getting through those next steps and working hard, but all of those strategies need to come in hand once you've already got a grasp on what works and what you need to be doing. I don't mean this to brag, but with each passing day, with each passing month, even year, my maintenance gets easier and easier just because every day I'm learning a little bit more about myself and how I work and what works best for me and what doesn't work for me. And the only reason any of this is the case for me in my current situation is because I failed and messed up so many times. I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. No one that's ever lost weight successfully or unsuccessfully is perfect. So you need to quit leaning on your failures as a reason to give up and start leaning on your failures as a way to push forward and improve and get better. So hopefully this makes some sense or resonates for all of you. I know it was something I needed to hear for years of trying and failing, but I want you guys all to leave a comment down below. What was your biggest failure when you were trying to lose weight, and what did you learn from it? I'd love to get that discussion going. As always, be sure to like the video for me if you enjoyed this. It really helps me, it helps the channel grow, helps our community grow, and subscribe if you're not already. I put these out every Monday, put recipes and all sorts of other videos out every Friday. But until next time, I will talk to all you guys later. Have a good one.